Okay, a lot of you guys are asking me about the little dust collector that I made, okay? So I'm going to show you exactly the parts that I used, all right? I went out and I got this Craftsman 2.5 inch hose, okay? And it includes all kinds of these little, see these attachments here, all right? And what I did was I used, I believe it was like this one, to hook it up. But there's all kinds of different ones. You get the big hose in it, and it definitely comes with, whoops, let me show you here. I gotta flip it around. Now this right here is for the Craftsman dust collector that I have, the Craftsman shop vac, all right? But you see all the little parts, and it's just the hose. So I got the hose and attachments, okay, when I bought the shop vac, all right? And again, it's Craftsman, and that's the model. Okay, so again, that was a 12-gallon Craftsman shop vac, okay? I think they're about 75 bucks at Ace. I got it on sale. At the most, it's probably 125 or something, you know. So check out your local Ace Hardware or any place they sell Craftsman, and you'll find them. They come in all different sizes. But I got the 12-gallon one. It's a little bigger than, you know, a small one. But it's not a super huge one. They make really good shop vacs that are even bigger than that, right? And as far as the board goes, this is, actually I thought it was 14 inches. This is only a 12-inch board, guys. Okay, it's 12 inches wide. It's half or 3/4 inches thick. That's it, see? That's all it is a board. It's probably about 3 feet long, you know. That's it. Yeah, it looks longer when I'm doing that. And I got my mouse on it, and I watch my computer and everything. I drilled a bunch of holes in it. All right. As a matter of fact, I have to, right here where I had done the next part where I show you underneath, all right, you'll see. I bought a piece of metal chimney flashing, all right. It's really just tin, I believe, sheet metal, you know. And it has a cup on it and then a rubber kind of gasket in the middle of it for chimney flashing, all right. And when I bought the shop vac, what I did was I bought an extra box, which I showed you guys in the beginning of this video, with an extra hose. So I have a really nice long hose, and it sits across the room under my table. Well, I'll tell you that the vacuum's between my legs. What I really mean is the hose, and it's really underneath the table. So far, I don't even hit it, okay, because it's in the middle of this. So I got plenty of room. It's just the hose in the middle. My shop vac's across the room underneath my CNC table, okay. And I just duct taped it, and I'll show you that next here. Okay, now this is what the bottom of the board looks like. Again, this right here, I'm probably gonna have to re-duct tape it because I had to move it and I had to clamp down, but I took it off just to show you guys. Let me see if I can just pull this, it just pulls out. And there's where I drilled the holes, right? And all I did was, this is a piece of chimney flashing. See the duct tape? I literally just duct taped it to the board, okay? See that? I have very little room in this shop, and it's just full of junk. But then I just take my shop vac hose, I stick it in, if I can, hold on. I'm trying to hold the camera and do this. I stick it in, and again, it's just a board, all right? It's probably 14 inches wide, all right? That's it. It's just a board. This is the back of the board, all right? I have it sitting on my chair. See, there's one end. And I used to sit this literally just on my lap. There's the other end. And I'd sit it on my lap. And that right there is how I put it on. You see that? It's duct tape. Because you can literally go to Ace Hardware and buy the shop vac. You could buy this, go into the chimney flashing. And this piece of metal right here, this piece of tin, all right, comes with a kind of like a rubber gasket in the middle. And it's the size of this hose. You want to buy, I think, the 3-inch one. They come in all different sizes. I just got one that went to this hose that I could stick it in, duct tape the whole thing together, duct taped it onto the board, because I did get a laminated board for this, okay? And that's it. And now when I flip it over, I'll put it right up against the edge of my work table, and I'll just clamp it with a clamp on each end, and it's enough for me to carve. I turn my shop vac on, it sucks the dust right up. So that's pretty much how it is. That's pretty much what I did. Pretty cheap setup. If you don't want to make a big table, usually I had a big table I had to move and everything. That's where my dust collector was under, and it's a big drama. I just don't have the room for that anymore. So this is kind of like a makeshift little quickie. I could put this board right on my lap with the hose in between my legs and just carve on my lap with this. I could make more holes and make it nicer, but in a pinch, works great for the dust. So try it out. And that's what I did, guys. Okay? Put it back up and I'll show you how it works. Okay, now as you can see, I don't have a lot of room. I have a heater right here next to my table. I turn that on when it gets cold. This right here is literally the board, all right, that I just showed you. All right, it's got a coffee stain on it, but that's all it is. It's not that long, right? And I put it right on my table, the edge. Let me just move my wires. I have my computer up here. So I put it on the edge of my table, like so, all right? And I take a clamp and push it down. I put the clamp here, and I clamp it on. All right? See how that's holding that there? Look, no hands. I have one clamp there. I clamp the other end, all right? And what it is, let me move my thing here. That board goes down the length of my table there, and then I'll clamp the other end to the table, just like this. And it's literally in the middle. I sit right there in front of it. The vacuum is between my legs. And that's pretty much all you need. All right, so what I'll do is I'll turn it on, and I'll show you just how good this thing sucks dust with just the shop vac. Okay, now I just got a little piece of wood here. And it's good, yep. Yeah, that just sucks the dust right down. Now this right here, that's basswood, so it's fuzzy. Right here is an old piece of cottonwood. Let's try that. Can you see that dust going down there? And that's it. So that's pretty much it, guys. Shut this off. Actually, I have to reach across my table and turn the vacuum on with the cane that I have. But yeah, that works real good. So in a pinch, get a shop vac. Make yourself a little carving board. You can put this on your lap, or you can clamp it to your table. One clamp on each side. That's it. Okay. And get the right hose. The hose that comes with the shop vac, all you got to do is get, I think it's a 2.5 inch coupling that plugs into it. That all comes with a shop vac usually. And just duct tape the hell out of it and got yourself a nice little quick dust collector. Just make enough holes. I'm probably going to put more holes in here, and I got to move it over a little bit because there's some metal right here on these holes. But even just this little section right here, it's sucking all the dust for me. I'll leave little pieces here and there of crumbs of the wood on the table, that's for sure. But all the fine dust just goes right down, and I haven't had a problem since I started using it, even with the shop vac. So there you go. Right? That's what I did. Or you can, you know, make a whole bench and a table, and like I said, go over to Jordy's site. He made a big one. I used to have a big one. I just can't move that stuff around. I can barely move in here. So this is really good. It's just, all I need is a board in front of me so I can make videos and get my carvings done and sit by my heater. And I'm working in like a little 3 to 4 foot space. 4 foot, 5 foot. And that's where I'm going to do everything all winter. Just right in this little spot. But as you can see, I can put any carving I want on top of this. I have my computer in front of me. Oops. Sorry about that. I have my computer in front of me. I have my Dremel here. I can put carvings here. I can even put some bigger carvings, you know, and whatever I need to work on, it just acts as a little extension of my table, you know, which my CNC and my computer sit on in front of me, and there's really no room because that's all junked up with stuff. So yeah, in a pinch, I recommend making one of these quick. Okay, guys, hope this helps. That was the answer. I believe it was JC. You asked me about the dust collector in the comments, and to make a quick little video on it. So there you go, buddy. Hope this helps. Don't forget, we got a live tonight, 8 o'clock. I'll see everybody there. And hopefully we'll have a good time, and we'll see what we can come up with for the week. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.